Ashe, greetings and goodwill to you all, my fellow men and women the world over. Yes, you don't know that it is yours truly, I, the mystic philosopher. Now back at you once again with a follow-up, part 4 of my Instagram and TikTok and YouTube post titled The Dangers of Big Belly, which is also known as Big Belly, also known as Fat Belly, Visceral Fat Belly, Big Gut, Love Handles, Tubes, etc. You don't know the names then. And also with one possible solution for whosoever will, for those of you who will, to get rid of it, Big Belly. Now in part 2, I quoted from my website, themysticp.com, and pointed out some of the signs, or if you will, some of the symptoms of big belly. In other words, what big belly on us natural native earthly humans symbolizes. And one such dangerous sign that I emphasized was it signifies unhealthiness. I told you in no uncertain terms, in fact, to the point that a lot of you, my listeners, that evidently are the possessors of big bellies, got offended and complained that I'm being insensitive. So in this part 4, I will continue answering the question and explain more emphatically what a big belly, aka what visceral fat belly signifies. In other words, when you see or whenever you start to realize that your belly is starting to get out of hand and get big and out of hand, when you find that your shirt or your shirts can't button or fit neatly and properly on you as it or they once did, when you find that you can't simply bend down and put on your own socks or your shoes without the fear or without the embarrassment of toppling over, when you find that getting busy, you know what I mean? When you find that getting busy has now become a problem or is now becoming a problem for both you and your spouse, your woman or your man, and that you are breathing as if your heart is about to give out on you. You name it or you name them. Then you know that you are in breach. You are in breach of natural living. Then you know you are being inactive or not being active enough, and that inactivity breeds excess, or inactivity causes excess belly fat. And the evidence will show that excess of something or excess of anything is not good. As my late mom would say, too much of one thing is good for nothing. Excess is not good, period. Excess fat on our body, and in this case, excess fat is definitely not good. Therefore, excess cannot be healthy. Excess is not healthy. Be it mentally, spiritually, physically, or otherwise, excess is not good. And if you are not healthy, mentally, spiritually, physically, or otherwise, then it goes without saying that you are not truly happy, and you cannot be truly happy if you are not healthy. And if you are not happy, you cannot live a meaningful and a fulfilled life. And just to further prove my point, just ask yourself this question. If excess fat, and especially excess belly fat, visceral fat, you name it, was good. Then why would sensible people, or why are sensible people doing and trying to do all that they can just in an attempt to get rid of it off their body? And I put it to you that it is because excess is not good. I hereby implore you to visit my site, themysticp.com, to learn more about the dangers of visceral fat, aka belly fat, etc. And also to purchase the amazing fat burning product called Fix to aid you in getting rid of it. Yes, that excess belly. Safely and naturally. Now please stay tuned for the continuation in part 5, where and when I will continue to show and prove to you that excess of anything and everything is simply not good. In the meantime and between time, here is willing that you be more and more and much, much more, and not less. Don't be less. Be more. For I am the mystic philosopher. Ashe. Ashe. Ashe, I say.